Hello guys and gals. If you have a 2006 to 2010 Hyundai Elantra and your heater doesn't work, this could be one of the reasons why it doesn't work. There are other reasons, but this is possibly one of them. This would be the part number from Rock Auto. This is the actual part that I pulled out of my car. This is the front view, and I'll flip it over and show you the back view. This would be the back side. Please note the yellow item there. There will be a piece from the old one that you'll take out of that area right there where the yellow circle is, and you'll put it into the new one. So the first thing you're going to want to do is remove these two hinges at the bottom of your glove box. See where those arrows are at? Just get a pair of needle nose pliers, pinch those, and they'll come right out. Next, you're going to want to remove item B from item A, and you do that with a screwdriver. I just pried it right off. This is actually my car, the one I replaced the blend door on. Once you do this, you can get the glove box out, and you won't have to remove these tabs right here. I did not remove those tabs to pull the glove box out, but I found it a lot easier to remove them during the installation and then reinstall them once the glove box was actually inside. So this is just showing you how they work. So it's not that big a deal. They kind of slide forward and just pop them through. Just kind of push that rubber piece in there and out it goes. No big deal. One screw, two screws, three screws, one bolt, two bolts, three bolts, and there you go. This right here, this is the part that I couldn't find online. Nobody was showing you how to do. This piece in my hand, it's just held in by two clips. That clip and that clip. So, in order to get that piece out, the whole reason I'm doing this is I just found it easier to get to the blend door actuator with all this stuff out. I think you might be able to do it with it in, but I just thought it was easier with it out. So once everything is, the glove box is removed, you're going to take that screw out, those three screws, and undo that little clip right there with a screwdriver. And you're also going to want to remove the vent up there, because the vent is holding that piece in right there. The vent is also held in by a couple of screws, one, two, and then it also has that little clip there. I'll go over that more in detail in a minute, but once you take all that stuff out, and the light has a switch on the back, and there's another switch there that has a plug on the back also, and there's the vent I was talking about. One screw, two screws, and that little square notch, that's the item that you have to pry off. Just pry up with a screwdriver. No big deal. Then you pull it out. It's also held in by clips. So that's got to come out. There's a picture of that. And once you get that out, then the whole glove box frame can come out. Then you'll have access to the blend door actuator, which I currently don't have a picture of for some reason. But it's right there, that little white thing down there in the lower left.